The alleged gunman, Payton Gendron, graduated from Susquehanna Valley High School last June. News Channel 34's Roy Santacroce was outside the school this morning and joins us now from the update desk. Roy?
Thank you, Jim. New York State Police confirmed that on June 8th of last year, they investigated a threat made by a 17-year-old student, presumably Gendron. He was brought in for a mental health evaluation, and it was determined that he did not pose a danger to others. SV schools were on a 2-hour delay today as the district deals with the fallout, and there was a police presence on campus. The district is offering mental health services and counselors for any students or staff. Superintendent Roland Doig says their thoughts and prayers remain with the victims and all of the families impacted by this tragedy. A statement released by SUNY Broome confirms that Gendron was a full-time student during the school year, but that he dropped out in March. College President Kevin Drum released a statement saying the school is heartbroken that a former student would kill innocent people of color. Gendron's alleged online manifesto references multiple conspiracy theories of white supremacist extremism. Law enforcement say that the gunman also had a racial slur written on his weapon. Gendron traveled 200 miles to this particular grocery store in Buffalo. Investigators believe that he researched the area's demographics and targeted the zip code with the highest percentage of African Americans. One of the victims is retired Buffalo police officer Aaron Salter. Leah Cunningham of Binghamton grew up on the east side of Buffalo in the same neighborhood as Salter. Cunningham says Salter was a hero and things would have been much worse without his efforts to confront the gunman.
It's hard because we see these shootings and there's always, faces that you see, and those faces you don't know, but then all of a sudden when it's somebody that you know, it really hits close to home. It really does.
This is a photo of Payton Gendron during his sophomore year at Susquehanna Valley. According to the SV website, Gendron was a top performer in middle school at the You Be a Chemist Challenge. He was also a high school honor roll student throughout his senior year of high school. Police searched Gendron's house in Conklin and say his parents are being very cooperative. Gendron purchased the semi-automatic weapon legally from Vintage Firearms in Endicott just a couple months ago. New York State is supplying the city of Buffalo with $3 million for relief efforts such as counseling and resources for the impacted families. President Biden will visit Buffalo tomorrow to grieve with the community. Gendron pleaded not guilty to 1 count of first-degree murder. If convicted, he faces a maximum sentence of life in prison without parole. Gendron is scheduled to return to court on May 19th.